It's Deidre.
A man will never care even a fraction of the amount that a woman cares when it comes to them being in a relationship. That should be enough evidence for you to stay emotionally detached from men. They're never going to care about hurting your feelings. They would never have that same energy for you. Men are never going to do something that they don't want to do to keep you around. Meanwhile, you're over here doing stuff that you don't want to do, you don't feel like doing to keep them around. They're never going to do that for you. Men are not going to sit here and be like, I'll love you whether you get fat. I'll love you whether you get sick. I'll love you regardless. Even if you can't do anything for me anymore, I'm going to love you. Baby, they don't feel like that about you. The only thing that's standing between you and the good man that you have now is 10 pounds, is the common cold, the flu, postpartum depression, cancer. All it takes is for just one little bump in the road for them to just want to give up because they didn't like you anyway. And so that's why it's so easy to discard you, because they never cared. They were never emotionally invested in the first place. Once you accept that they don't have the investment in like you think that they do, you're not going to have this emotional stronghold on them like you used to have. I promise you.
This is really sad. I'm familiar with Queen Sovereign. I've seen her videos before. And I understand, people have needs on a spectrum. Someone out there, she's speaking to someone who needs to hear it. But I have to be honest, the generalization is hurting my heart because I know for a fact that that's not true. And I don't want to insult anyone. But perhaps it's the type of men that you've been trying to trust that has led you down the road of this kind of hurt, to where you feel that there's no such thing as a man that wants to take care of a woman emotionally. And I know that's BS because I see my own father. My father cares. That exists. There are men out there who do want to love and who do want to have a family and who do want to be loved in return. Healthy people bring opportunities to have healthy emotional connections. And I have a hard time believing that someone who has this mindset is going to attract someone who does want to care for them on that level and be able to allow that to happen. You get me? When you retire your thinking to generalizations that demonize the very people that you would like to be with, you are shutting yourself off from being able to actually have a healthy relationship with a person who is not like those people. If you have unhealed trauma, which is what generalizations are, you're going to scare that person away. You will not have the connections in your mind available to properly love that person. You might have to ask yourself, where have I been finding these men? Where have I observe these behaviors so frequently that I am willing to demonize 50% of the population? Perhaps that's not where you find those healthy people. Two healthy people are where healthy emotional connections happen. And clearly, if those have been your past experiences, then someone is not healthy. You get me? And I would gamble that it's both people.
Yeah.